Ancient Mesopotamia, circa 3000 BCE, 539 BCE. The cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia, between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, saw the rise of the first cities like Ur, Uruk, and Babylon. Cuneiform, writing, developed around 3200 BCE. It was the first known writing system used for trade and record keeping. Hammurabi's Code, one of the earliest legal codes, circa 1754 BCE, established the principle of an eye for an eye. Ziggurats, monumental temples were constructed for gods, reflecting advanced architecture and devotion. Ancient Egypt, circa 3100 BCE, 30 BCE. Pyramids of Giza, built during the Old Kingdom, circa 2600 BCE. These structures are among the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Hieroglyphs. Egypt developed a unique writing system used for religious texts, tomb inscriptions, and administrative purposes. Pharaohs, leaders like Ramses II, Cleopatra VII, and Akhenaten shaped Egypt's politics, religion, and international relations. Medicine and science. Egyptians were pioneers in medicine, performing surgeries and recording remedies on papyri. Indus Valley Civilization, circa 2600 BCE to 1900 BCE. Urban planning. Cities like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa were advanced, with grid-like streets, drainage systems, and standardized brick sizes. Trade networks. The Indus people traded extensively with Mesopotamia, exchanging goods like beads, cotton, and lapis lazuli. Undeciphered script. The writing system remains a mystery, leaving much about their culture and governance unknown. Ancient China, circa 2000 BCE, 220 CE. The Xia dynasty, myth or reality. The Xia, circa 2100 BCE, is often considered China's first dynasty, though little evidence exists. Shang dynasty, known for oracle bones and early Chinese writing, circa 1600 BCE, which were used for divination. Great Wall beginnings. Early fortifications were constructed during the Warring States period, 475 to 221 BCE. Silk Road trade. By the Han Dynasty, 206 BCE, 220 CE, China became a hub of trade, exporting silk, paper, and porcelain to Europe and the Middle East. Ancient Greece, circa 1100 BCE, 146 BCE, the Olympic Games, began in 776 BCE in Olympia as a festival honoring Zeus. Philosophy and science. Thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundations of Western philosophy. Democracy in Athens. Around 508 BCE, Athens introduced the first known form of democracy, empowering male citizens to vote. Alexander the Great conquered a vast empire stretching from Greece to India, spreading Greek culture, Hellenism. Ancient Rome, 753 BCE. The Roman Republic, established in 509 BCE, with governance through elected representatives and the famous Senate. The empire began in 27 BCE under Augustus, ushering in the Pax Romana, a 200-year period of relative peace and prosperity. Engineering marvels. Rome built aqueducts, roads, and amphitheaters like the Colosseum, showcasing advanced technology. Law and governance. The 12 Tables, 451 BCE, formed the foundation of Roman law, influencing modern legal systems. The Americas Olmec civilization, circa 1200 BCE, 400 BCE, known as the mother culture of Mesoamerica. They built colossal stone heads and laid the groundwork for the Maya and Aztecs. The Maya developed a complex calendar system and advanced knowledge of astronomy. Nazca lines, circa 500 BCE, 500 CE. Giant geoglyphs in Peru are still a mystery, believed to have religious or astronomical significance. Ancient India, circa 1500 BCE to 500 CE, Vedic period, gave rise to the Rig Veda, one of the oldest religious texts in the world, forming the foundation of Hinduism. Mauryan Empire, under Emperor Ashoka, Buddhism spread across Asia. Gupta Empire, known as India's Golden Age. Astronomy and medicine. Ancient Africa, beyond Egypt, Kingdom of Kush, circa 1070 BCE, 350 CE. Located in Nubia, the Kushites rivaled Egypt, even ruling it during the 25th dynasty, Aksum Empire. This Ethiopian kingdom became a major trading hub, adopting Christianity as a state religion around 330 CE. Great Zimbabwe, circa 1100 CE. Known for its massive stone ruins, it was a powerful trade center in southern Africa. Ancient civilizations of Europe, the Celts, circa 800 BCE, 1 CE. Spread across Europe, they were known for their art, oral traditions, and warrior culture. Minoan civilization, circa 2000 BCE, 1450 BCE. Based on Crete, they were among the first to build palaces and complex societies in Europe. Etruscans, circa 900 BCE, 400 BCE. Predecessors to the Romans in Italy, known for their art and city-states. Ancient technologies. Iron smelting. The Iron Age began around 1200 BCE, revolutionizing tools and weapons. The wheel, first used in Mesopotamia around 3500 BCE, it transformed transport and agriculture. Papyrus, invented by Egyptians, it became the precursor to modern paper. Mesopotamia, additional facts. Zodiac signs. The Babylonians developed the zodiac system, dividing the sky into 12 sections, which are still used today. Epic of Gilgamesh. Written around 2100 BCE, it's one of the oldest known works of literature, telling the story of King Gilgamesh. Irrigation systems. The Mesopotamians were pioneers of irrigation technology, building canals to water crops in the arid landscape. Mathematics. They developed a base 60 number system, which is why we have 60 seconds in a minute and 360 degrees in a circle. Ancient Egypt. Additional facts. Mummification. The Egyptians perfected the art of mummification to preserve bodies for the afterlife, believing in immortality. Rosetta Stone. Discovered in 1799, this artifact was key to deciphering Egyptian hieroglyphs. Cleopatra's linguistic skills. Cleopatra VII spoke multiple languages, including Greek, Egyptian, and Aramaic. Fertile Crescent. The Nile's annual flooding provided fertile soil, making Egypt one of the most productive agricultural societies. Indus Valley Civilization. Additional facts. Advanced sanitation. Their cities had some of the world's earliest public baths and flush toilets connected to underground drainage systems. Trade seals. They used intricately carved seals for identification in trade, featuring animals like bulls and unicorns. Great granaries. Large storage facilities for grains highlight their focus on agriculture and trade. Ancient China. Additional facts. The Great Flood. Myth. Stories of Yu the Great, taming. A massive flood led to the founding of the Xia dynasty. Paper invention. The Han dynasty, around 105 CE, was the first to produce paper, revolutionizing writing and record-keeping. Terracotta Army. Built to guard Emperor Qin Shi Huang in the afterlife, it includes over 8,000 life-size soldiers. Gunpowder discovery. Invented during the Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 CE, it changed warfare forever. Ancient Greece. Additional facts. The Parthenon. Built in Athens to honor Athena, it remains a symbol of ancient Greek architecture. Homer's epics. The Iliad and the Odyssey are foundational texts of Western literature, composed around 750 BCE. Pythagoras and math. Pythagoras' theorem revolutionized mathematics and geometry. Greek mythology. Stories of gods like Zeus, Hera, and Apollo explained natural phenomena and human behavior. Ancient Rome. Additional facts. Roman roads. The saying, "all roads lead to Rome," refers to the 50,000 miles of roads that connected the empire. Concrete invention. Romans invented a durable form of concrete, enabling large-scale construction like aqueducts and amphitheaters. Gladiator games. Hosted in the Colosseum, these brutal events were a form of public entertainment and political propaganda. Julian calendar. Introduced by Julius Caesar in 45 BCE. It's the basis for the modern calendar. The Americas, additional facts. Mayan astronomy. The Maya accurately predicted solar eclipses and developed one of the most precise ancient calendar systems. Aztec floating gardens, known as chinampas, these were artificial islands used for agriculture. Teotihuacan, one of the largest cities in ancient Mesoamerica, featuring the Pyramid of the Sun. Inca roads. The Inca built a network of roads stretching over 24,000 miles, linking their vast empire. Ancient India, additional facts. Chess. Origins. The game of chess originated in India during the Gupta Empire, circa 6th century CE. Zero as a number. Indian mathematicians like Aryabhata introduced the concept of zero, revolutionizing mathematics. Buddhism and Jainism. These religions originated in India, promoting principles of nonviolence and compassion. Ayurveda. Ancient Indian medicine focused on holistic healing and remains influential today. Ancient Africa beyond Egypt. Additional facts. Timbuktu. This Malian city was a center of learning, home to ancient libraries and universities during the 14th century. Great Zimbabwe. Its stone walls, built without mortar, demonstrate incredible architectural skill. Nok culture. Flourishing in Nigeria, circa 1000 BCE. They were known for their terracotta sculptures. Gold trade. Africa's gold trade routes, especially from West Africa, were crucial to ancient economies. Ancient Europe, additional facts. Stonehenge. Built in England around 3000 BCE, its purpose remains a mystery, though it likely served as an astronomical observatory. Vikings. Though they thrived later, 8th to 11th century CE, their shipbuilding and navigation were rooted in ancient traditions. Celtic art, the Latin style of intricate metalwork, reflects the Celts' advanced craftsmanship. Greek colonization. Ancient Greeks established colonies as far as modern-day Spain and Ukraine. Ancient technologies. Additional facts. Domestication of animals. The first domesticated animals were dogs, circa 15,000 BCE, followed by sheep and cattle. Sundials. Early clocks were used in Egypt and Babylon to track time based on the sun's position. Plow innovation. The advent of plows in Mesopotamia boosted agricultural productivity. Bronze tools, the Bronze Age, circa 3300 BCE, saw widespread use of bronze for tools and weapons. Ancient religions and beliefs. Zoroastrianism, one of the world's oldest religions, founded in Persia, introduced concepts like heaven, hell, and a judgment day. Polytheism. Most ancient civilizations, from Greece to Mesopotamia, worshipped multiple gods representing natural forces. Pyramids and afterlife. Egyptians believed in an elaborate afterlife, which is why they built tombs like pyramids. Ancient art and literature. Venus figurines. Prehistoric sculptures like the Venus of Willendorf, circa 28,000 BCE, represent fertility and life. Epic poetry. Besides Gilgamesh and Homer's works, Indian epics like the Mahabharata and Ramayana were composed. Frescoes. Minoans painted vibrant frescoes, like those in Knossos, depicting daily life and religious rituals. Global trade in ancient times. Silk Road connected China, India, Persia, and the Roman Empire, fostering cultural exchange and trade of silk, spices, and ideas.